My first lessons as a squire were how to maintain gear. Brings me back.
Elder Avon, I require your assistance.
If you are certain, my king, yet I
The
wish...
Temple of Ipholon.
Elder Verlene has the regalia, and will begin. Remember everything. Elder Verlene has the remember everything you see. We need the light of the...
I fear...
Ifray, hear us. Return crown, staff, and gauntlet to the seeds from whence they came.
This is folly, Kasserine. You leave me no choice. All wither, guide my blade.
Ah! Betrayed! Why, Verlene? Begone! I banish you! Thank you, my... Touch the moat, and I will summon Erdir the Guardian. You have the seeds. Good. Now go to the center. Seal the Ivy Throne.
From the then to the now. Come, let us speak of what we dream. Memory. I walked with Elder Avon just as you did. I saw the one who called me from the green. Kasserine, the Druid King. I understand much more now. Was not Urdir the Guardian wonderful? Wild and fierce. A spirit called from the green, like I was. It is bound to protect crown, staff, and gauntlet. The fire song risked much to awaken its anger. Urdir waits, as I did. The fire song must return the seeds to the place we saw in the then, the Temple of Ipholon. I know how to call Urdir a song of defense. It is my choice, perhaps. She may think she can bind Urdir, command it with crown, staff, and gauntlet, but King Kasserine told some spirits to make their own choices. I am one, Erdir is another. We should find Druid Laurel. She will know what to do next. Druid Laurel studies the old lore. Fire Song Druids. Dead. Laurel's staff. Where is Laurel? Take the staff, Laurel friend. She would not leave it unattended. I understand the pattern of what occurred. Druid Laurel was scouting. Came upon these Fire Song Druids. They fought. She was overpowered. Taken away. The leaves tremble for her. So do I. I no longer sense Druid Laurel nearby. If the Fire Song took her, they would go to Archdruid Orlaith, to Iphalon. A ploy, I think, to capture me. I would like to see the City of Stone. Find Laurel friend Stefan. He can help us. Laurel trusts him. Likes him. I will meet you in Vestir, Laurel friend.
The cathedral. It just crumbled. And with all those people inside. Why would the Divines allow such a thing to happen? They would count on more inside. I heard that Sir Stefan survived the attack.
Please, I'm looking for Dame Fada. She was with the knights protecting the cathedral district during the attack.
We're still sorting this all out.
Ah, Dulif, our friend returns. But where are Laurel and Free?
Stay your weapons. I bear a message from Archdruid Orlaith.
Very well then, speak.
Bring the sower to the Temple of Iphelon. If you refuse, Orlaith will complete the prophecy with the blood of her prisoners.
You wouldn't dare.
Archdruid Orlaith will not be denied. Don't make her wait long.
Damn Orlaith and her fire song. They took townsfolk prisoner before they fled, but we weren't sure why. Now we know. She plans to use them as sacrifices. Damn her eyes. Wait, where are Laurel and Free? Didn't you bring them back with you? Laurel, captured? Is there no end to this outrage? Our own forces are still recovering from the siege of Vastir, but even at full strength, we'd be hard-pressed to assault the Fire Song on their island. What of Free? Did the spirit return with you? Visions and prophecies, that's what started this chaos. If Orlaith can't get the sower, she'll use the blood of Laurel and my people to make herself the Druid King. Tell me, you... A guardian? You bring mixed tidings, friend. I can't bear the thought of Laurel in Firesong hands, but... if Free... The Firesong took captives during the attack on Vastir. And they have Druid Laurel. I must protect my people, but I can't trade one life for another. Even many others. Unless... yes, we give Archdruid Orlaith exactly what she demanded. Free is our secret weapon. Dulef will take Free to the Temple of Iphelon just as Archdruid Orlaith demanded. Then, while Free stalls her with this guardian you told me about, you and I rescue the captives from the Fire Song, including Laurel. We land on the far side of the island with my knights and free my people while Orlaith conducts her ritual. I'll arrange passage to Iphelon. Find Free and get them to agree to the plan, then meet me at the docks. You'll be well rewarded, friend. Dulif will take Free to a House Monard galleon. He'll escort them to Iphelon and protect them while we rescue Druid Laurel and the others. As for our transportation, we need different arrangements. I'll meet you at the docks soon.
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors. Test your wits and courage in a brand new card game.
Look! The green has not forsaken this place of stone. There are flowers, insects, life. Laurel friend, I have been thinking, how can we help Druid Laurel? I do not wish to see her come to harm, but no flowers blossom, no seeds of thought sprout. I am sad. I have grown much since my awakening, blossomed, made friends. Druid Laurel is my friend. What can I do to help? Others would come to... Understanding cuts like the sun through clouds. Deception. Archdruid Orlaith will try to compel me, force me to do as she wants, not as King Kasserine intended. But Erdir, the Guardian, is there. They will help me. So I will help you. I will go with friend Dulef. Give myself to Archdruid Orlaith. Then, I will wake Erdir the Guardian. Call them to fulfill their ancient duty. Please, find Druid Laurel. Save her. Too much blood has watered these lands already. I am not the same Free who emerged from the Bower.
Hello, Free. Are you ready to go to Ifalon with me?
Yes, friend Dulef.
Yeah.
I am ready.
We have an agreement, Captain Siravain? You'll get us to Ifalon and we'll do the rest?
We'll see
We
it
do,
done.
Sir Stefan.
I called the
The skiff
guard,
at the
just
pier
so
will
you
take
know.
you to the Mad Maiden when you're ready.
Captain Siravain and I reached an agreement. She's happy to let me hire the Mad Maiden, especially if she gets another chance to bloody the Fire Song Circle. She isn't quite done settling scores. Is Free willing to go to Ifalon? Good. Tell Captain Siravain when you're ready to sail while I gather a few of my knights. With luck, the Mad Maiden can slip us into Ifalon without anyone noticing. We can land at Cinderwash Point. We think they're holding the captives there. Dulef will deliver Free to the Temple of Ifalon. Hopefully by the time we arrive, everyone will be too focused on Free and whatever the Archdruid is doing to pay any attention to us. But be ready, friend. I have no doubt we're in for a fight. Sailing into battle aboard a Sea Elf pirate ship. I never imagined I'd do that. Talk to Captain Siravain when you're ready to board. My knights and I will be right behind you. It's a great hall built into the natural caverns and old lava tubes beneath Mount Firesong. The Druids constructed it after King Kasserine led them to these islands. Archdruid Reval took me there once. Years ago, when I was studying with the Stone Lore. Back then, the Fire Song were more connected to the other circles. We only visited the outer chambers. The central area was sealed off long ago, after it became the tomb of the last Druid King.
So the Lord then convinced you to go on this little excursion too. Good. We can use another steady hand. Just try to keep your lunch down once we reach the open water. Just climb aboard the skiff when you're ready, and it will ferry you to the Mad Maiden. Then it's off to Ifalon as quick as the wind will take us. Bear this in mind. On the Mad Maiden, I'm the captain. If I tell you to do something, do it. The Firesong Circle sailed off with at least 3 good Dreadsail warships. I doubt those oyster shuckers know how to handle them, but they're out there somewhere. Plus whatever scows they use to get from island to island. Might be rough seas ahead. If you intend to go to Ifalon with the rest of us, climb in the skiff. The Mad Maiden's anchored just around the point. Otherwise, it's a long swim. My part's simple enough. Get you, the Lordling, and his knights over to Ifalon Island. Then bring anyone you rescue back to Galen. I suppose sailing away and offering them for ransom would be in poor form? Sir Stefan paid me. With the trouble on Galen, there aren't many pickings left for a pirate, but mercenary work, that's looking up. Besides, I could use a port where folk think well of the Gilded Blades. Most places, they try to kill us on sight. Get up on deck and fight them off!
Friend, let's clear the deck!
Burn or drown.
This is not the end of our
choice
tale.
is yours.
Get back, fiends. We're still standing. Be proud of that.
For the fire zone, sir!
Abandon ship while you can!
And that's the end of that tale.
to deck and signal if you see anything. There are more ships in the fog. I can smell them.
Her. No.
Good fight, huh? Now get to the rail and keep watch. These Firesong might have called for help before they grappled us. There could be more enemy ships on the way. A good fight, huh? Now get to the rail and keep watch. These Firesong might have called for help before they grappled us. There could be more enemy ships on the way. A good fight, huh? Now get to the rail and keep watch. These Firesong might have called for help before they grappled us. There could be more enemy ships on the way. Then get up here and crew this ballista! Gilded blades, ready the forward ballista!
Was befitting a knight. Well done. All that makes you the same.
That
starboard.
ballista
with a
is loaded!
charge
Go
of
ahead, take the shot! Ah, good work, friend!
Mercenary, the fire song leader is on deck. Deal with him.
You defy the fire song? Fool. You will die on this. You will never retake this ship. Broad belly for you, fool!
Battle is won. Come, speak with me. You fight like a sea elf. I'd sail into battle with you anytime. Now stay out of the way and let my gilded blades cut the Mad Maiden free so we can get underway again. Your work here is done, mercenary. Head below and rest up for the fight on Ifalon. The real battle is still ahead of you. My crew can take care of that fire song scow burning alongside us. The Lordling hired me to get him and his knights to Ifalon, and that's what I'm going to do. We've accounted for the Dreadsail ships the fire song took from Bastia, but there might be others around. The sooner we're on our way, the better. Never you fear, Go below, mercenary. We can handle it from here. I'll wait here. Send anyone you rescue back to the Mad Maiden.
It won't take the fire song long to notice our presence.
Good
we must
hunting.
strike quickly. Come, friend. I know what we must do. Captain Sirvain was as good as her word and got us to Ifalon, but we must assume we lost the element of surprise. We need to split up and find Laurel and the other captives. My knights are already ashore. Head east along the beach and join them. Free any townsfolk you find, send them to the Mad Maiden. I'll head toward the temple. Meet me there when you can.
Sir Stefan, the fire song hold our folk in Cinderwash, just as you thought. No sign of Archdruid Orlaith, though.
She must be in the temple. Come with me, knight. Friend, I leave the rescue of the captives in your hands.
Good work, mercenary. You townsfolk, head back and find the Mad Maiden. You'll be safe there. Thank you for saving us. The Druids hold more prisoners to the southeast.
Over here, mate. Get us out of this blasted cage. That's better. Now, we need to talk. The plan worked. At least the part where Free and I surrendered to Archdruid Orlaith. Then she took Free to the temple and ordered her druids to toss me in here. Aye. The Fire Song dragged her to the temple along with Free. Orlaith made some ugly threats, but Laurel was unharmed when last I saw her. She'd better stay that way, or the Fire Song will have to answer to me. And to Stefan as well. Take the path to the west, and follow it toward the mountain. You'll come to a door that leads to the temple. I'll need a moment. The Fire Song were none too gentle with me. Then I'll make sure these folk get to safety. Head for the temple, mate.
Story, your tale just grows in the telling. Get back, fiends!
Good timing, friend. We stand in the Temple of Ithalon. The tomb of Druid King Kasserine is somewhere in here, according to the legends. Archdruid Orlaith defiles this sacred place with her violence and rage. Did you find the captives, Druid Laurel? Then the first part of our mission has been a success. We still need to save Laurel and Free, and find a way to stop Archdruid Orlaith. I've had little luck so far. I scouted the temple's outer passages, but too many Firesong guard the way ahead. That was my thought. The tomb is said to lie at the heart of the old temple. Where else would Orlaith perform the ritual to claim the regalia and name herself the new Druid King? Let's go get back our friends and put an end to that ritual. Firesong will do whatever they can to stop us from reaching the Archdruid. Prepared for anything.
What do you say to some celebratory sweets?
passage to the right. That's Laurel's voice.
That was it, right? Sometimes
Laurel!
it's hard to tell.
Hurry, friend. Free her. I'll stand watch.
Thank you, friend. Archdruid Orlaith has already started her ritual. We have to get to the tomb. Archdruid Orlaith has free and has started the ritual. She's trying to regrow the sacred seeds into the Druid King's regalia. We have to stop her. All I know is the legend. How after the Druid King died, they decided to bury him in the temple's shrine. Then they sealed the place, and it's been closed off ever since. Well, until now. Orlaith has free, and is forcing them to regrow the seed. I was scouting the Vale when I ran into too many Firesong to deal with. They overpowered me, dragged me here, and presented me to Archdruid Orlaith. She threatened to hurt me if Free didn't cooperate, then locked me in here. Hey, is that my staff? Thanks. You don't realize how much you rely on something until it's gone. We need to get into the tomb, but it isn't going to be easy. Orlaith's got an army in there. Free said something about waking the Guardian, but they didn't explain further.
Laurel! I wasn't sure I'd see you again. Are you hurt?
But never mind about me. We need to help Free.
Wait, friend. I'll signal Free to call upon the Guardian. Then we can make our move.
It is time, Sower. Quicken the seeds.
Song and forest, Ifri's breath, let the sacred seeds blossom.
Free, we're here! Awaken the Guardian!
The regalia are not for you, false king.
Wait! What are you doing?
Guardian of Ivalon, awake from your slumber!
Destroy this defiance is pointless, Sower. Watch as I slaughter your friends.
Strike, friend. Stefan, help me protect Free.
I grow tired of this sport. I am the fire, fool. Fire pitch. Burn my foes.
the
fire
hero of
song
a fantastic tale.
Orlaith
And I
led
get to
us
ride
through
with you.
Dark places. Forgive us, Sower of the Dream.
Forgiveness is for the Dreyfa to decide. Laurel friend, I need your wisdom. Please.
Look! Bree holds the regalia of the Druid King.
My purpose was to regrow the seeds, to help crown, staff, and gauntlet blossom once again. But it is not for me to wield them. I do not know. It is not the place of a spirit of the green to decide for mortals. It is a question for the Dreyfa, I think. Like intertwined roots, wisdom must come from counsel taken together. Yet the three circles still live. Eldertide, Stone Lore, Fire Song. From their surviving elders, a new Dreyfa can be called. They can decide whether the season of it. I will carry the crown, staff, and gauntlet until the druids decide what to do. But not here. This place has served its purpose. We should leave this place, friend of Laurel. Erdir the Guardian is ill at ease with so many trespassing in the tomb. Erdir the Guardian is awake, but the danger is past. We should depart before the Great Spirit turns its attention to us. We are intruders here, too, after all. Let us return to Vastir and finish our talk there.
There you are. Everyone else is aboard the Mad Maiden and sailing for Galen, Stefan. I can open a portal to Vastir, unless you plan to swim.
Portal will do nicely to us. Let's meet at Castle Mornard.
Come along, Bree. We shouldn't linger here.
Crown, staff, and gauntlet are whole again. What do I do with them?
Together, they make too tempting a target. Let's separate them until a new Dreyfa can be called. I'll hold the staff. Stefan, the crown, and Lord Bacaro. Would you guard the gauntlet?
The crown will be safe here in Castle Mornard.
I am honored by your trust. The Society of the Steadfast will protect the gauntlet.
You continue to amaze me, friend. Your efforts on Ifilon went beyond the call of a mere mercenary. Thank you. While the Druid circles choose new leaders and the Fire Song regain our trust, it's better that we separate the regalia for now. Tradition demands that together, they acknowledge a new Druid king. Since no Druid is ready to make that claim, better that Laurel, Bacaro, and I keep them safe. Galen is at peace. The dread sails have dispersed, the Druid war has ended. Now, I face a new challenge. More intimidating than 1,000 foes. I must take my father's place as Count, leader of my house, steward of Galen, and loyal vassal of High King Emmerich. There are wounds to heal, things to tear down and build anew. Old grievances led to the madness of the Fire Song, the rage of the Ascendant Order. No more. The people of Galen, druids, nobles, and townsfolk alike, are one. I will lead them as such. Thank you for giving me that opportunity, my friend.
Time for a drink then, and a toast to the hero of Galen.